What's going on, fellow Platinum Trophy chasers? Today, we're going through my experience of getting the Platinum Trophy for Cat Quest 2. This game is a total of 20 trophies with 8 gold, 5 silver, 6 bronze, and a Platinum Trophy. The trophy balance in this game is solid, and it is finally a game with a heavy-leaning gold trophy ratio. To start, this is a game that I think everyone can enjoy easily. There are multiple difficulty settings, but the trophies do not require any particular difficulty, so you can set it to easy if you would like just to get the trophies and make this even easier to plat. As a side note, for those that have played the first game, this one is slightly harder but definitely manageable. I started the game out thinking it was going to be a cakewalk like the first one, and I started hack and slashing my way through the first dungeon. I learned my lesson fairly quickly though, after taking a few quick deaths early on in the game. The dungeons in this game are not long at all. I would say the longest dungeon is no longer than 10 minutes long. Some of them do have hidden areas though, so be on the lookout for chests off in the distance so you can tell if there's a hidden door or not. And a ton of the dungeons don't have hidden areas, and if you can't figure it out, just start rolling into every wall, and eventually one will not be there and you'll just be able to roll right out into the water area and run around and grab the loot. The nice thing about this game is that it's like most other open world RPGs, where you can go anywhere from the start and farm levels. I wouldn't suggest going too far out, but you can fairly easily kill some of the monsters that are 5 levels above you to max your XP farm. You don't have to do a ton of farming, but it definitely helps you do a little bit in the beginning before you start getting more side quests. When I play these type of games, I do everything physically possible in each area that I'm in, so once I get to the end of the game, I'm leveled properly, and I can beat the game without much trouble. A large chunk of the trophies in this game are based off exploring, side quests, and leveling, however. So get your exploring pants on because you'll be constantly running around looking for items. This group is pretty much all the trophies at 16 out of the 20. There are 3 for leveling your character, with the highest level trophy being level 99. This level is not the cap, however. You can keep going from here if you want to, but you really don't need to. Then there are 3 for dungeons, with the last one being complete all 73 dungeons. 3 side quest ones as well, with the last one being complete all 67 side quests. I know what you're thinking, 67 side quests? I'm going to be running a marathon completing all these. But rest assured, it really is not that bad at all, as majority of the quest givers have 3+ quest lines, and each of the quests are completed pretty quick, and they're right next to the quest giver for the most part, so you can knock them out pretty fast. Then there are 3 for collecting spells, with the last one being collect all 12 spells, and there are 3 for collecting equipment, with the last one being obtain 101 pieces of equipment, which is almost every item in the game. And the last one is unlocking all 3 royal arts for 1 trophy. The royal arts basically are automatically gotten when you beat the game, because you have to basically get them, so it's not, you don't have to go out of your way to get those ones. And the last 3 are story related. They're automatically unlocked while being in the game as well. The difference between this one and the first one is that you can swap between 2 different characters. So whether you are a dog or a cat person, it isn't a problem in this game, as you can be either, and you can swap on the fly. They don't have a stat boost, so it doesn't matter who you pick. Just make sure you always update their armor and weapons as you do yours. The character that you don't pick does run around and help you fight in every battle though, which is why it's very important to keep them updated. My recommendation to make your life a lot easier is to equip the secondary character with healing and mana spells, so you can constantly get heals going and your mana replenished. If you do die, you'll switch the secondary character and have to revive the other one. This function definitely makes it way easier during some of the boss battles, as you can just hack and slash early on and not worry about dying, because you can just revive yourself as long as you're good at dodging. If you are not good at dodging, then definitely play it safe and cast spells from a distance, and let your teammate try to tank and deal some of the damage up close. My overall experience with this game was great though. I enjoyed this game just as much as the first one. The third one is coming out in a few months, and I'll definitely be getting a copy and playing through that one as well. If you like open world RPGs but don't want to play a game that's 100+ hours long, this is definitely the game for you. You'll get the same great feel with significantly less playtime and for sure less aggravation. This game took me 8 hours to plat and was a super easy pickup. There is no complicated crafting or elixirs that you have to make. Everything is straightforward and simple. Get yourself a copy of this game today and have a nice relaxing time battling through the great dog and cat war. Let me know in the comments if you plan this game and what games you'd like to see in the future. Make sure you subscribe and join the chase so you don't miss any future videos. Until next time, remember, plat chasing isn't a hobby, it's a lifestyle.